Good morning, children. Sai Ram. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and healthy and staying safe at your places. So, children, today we will going to start a new chapter from your English grammar book. Okay? From your English grammar book. So, the chapter which we are going to study today is degrees of comparison. Degrees of comparison. Now, children, do you know the meaning of this word comparison? Do you know? So, children, comparison means to compare. Comparison means to compare more than two things. More than two things. If I will say I want to compare this pen, I cannot do that. I cannot do comparison of this pen. Okay, because another pen is not there or another object is not there so that I can compare this. So what if I have one more pen? Now can I do comparison? Now comparison is possible, children? Yes, now comparison is possible. If I would have three pen, then also comparison would be possible. So that means, children, we can compare object or anything if it is more than two. More than two. One thing never compares. Okay, one thing we never compare. And at your home only, children, you all have seen, right? You all are having siblings. So when your mother gives you something to eat or something to okay, let's consider eat only. So something to eat, children, most of the children are very curious or they want to know that how much my sibling is getting, how much she or he is getting. So you see in their plate also. Okay, right? And then you see, oh, if she is having the similar quantity or not. If not, then you start feeling grumpy, right? So what you are doing at that time, children? You are comparing. Okay, you are comparing your food with your siblings food. You are comparing it. So children, comparison means in simple words to compare. Like here, if I will say that this pen is thicker than this. This pen is thicker than this. Now can you see this comparison, children? This pen is thinnest than this, and this pen is thicker than this. That means this pen is thicker than this pen. So what I am doing here, I am comparing these two pen. I am comparing these two pen. Okay. So I am comparing these two pen. So comparison means to compare more than two objects. How we compare? We compare characteristics. We compare characteristics, features of any object. Okay. So how much it is similar to each other, how this pen is similar to each other, or how different it is each other from each other, right? How similar in comparison, children, first we how we compare is how similar is these pens are. Okay, how similar the object is, then how different the object is from each other, and to what degree, okay. So children, now I will show you pictures. Okay, now you can see pictures here, right? Small, smaller, smallest. Small, smaller, smallest. Tall, taller, tallest. Tall, taller, tallest. And then heavy, heavier, heaviest. Heavy, heavier, heaviest. Again, small, smaller, smallest. Tall, taller, tallest. Heavy, heavier, heaviest. Now what is these, children? In this table, what you can see, children, that all these objects are compared with each others, right? These toffees are getting compared. This boy is getting compared with this, then this, and these bags are getting compared. So what we are doing here? We are doing here comparison. So children, so to go through this chapter, children, first you should know what is adjective. Okay, what is adjective, children? We have studied adjective in our previous video, children. I hope you all remember. So adjective is what, children? Adjective is to describe or to tell the quality of noun or pronoun, right? To tell the quality or to describe the quality of noun or pronoun. Adjective itself tells. Adjective is what, children? Describing word, right? So an adjective of quality, you remember we have studied different kinds of adjectives, and one of them was adjective of quality. Adjective of quality, right? Adjective of quality, that means describing the or telling the quality of noun or pronoun. So an adjective of quality changes its form when it is used to compare one noun with another. When it is used to compare one noun with another, okay, and it is called the degree of comparison of an adjective. It is called the degree of comparison of an adjective. Okay, now again let's see the picture here, children. Okay, 4 pictures you can see in your screen, right? In first picture, what you can see, children? What name is written here? Hari. An old man. Ramu. Another old man like Hari. Neeraj, more old than Hari and Ramu. Anil, the oldest man from Neeraj, Ramu and Hari. So in first picture you can see Hari, an old man. In second picture you can see Ramu, another old man. Third picture, Neeraj, more old, and in the last one, Anil, the oldest man. So here we are comparing these 4 men. So that means comparison is between these 4 men. So here in this picture, what you can see is that Hari and Ramu are of similar age group. Okay, they both are old men, and Neeraj is more old than Hari and Ramu, and Anil is the oldest from Hari, Ramu and Neeraj. Okay, so children, I have told you that for comparison we should know that how these two things are similar with each other, how different from each other, and to what degree. So for comparison, children, there are 3 degrees of comparison. To compare object or noun, we use 3 degrees of comparison. Okay, positive degree, comparative degree and superlative degree. Positive degree, comparative degree and superlative degree. These are the 3 degrees of comparison. In the basis of these 3 degrees of comparison, we do comparison of nouns or pronouns. So the positive degree, the comparative degree and the superlative degree. Okay, so here I have shown you a picture, children, right? So Hari is an old man. Hari is an old man. Okay, then Ramu is as old as Hari. Okay, Ramu is as old as Hari. Like Ramu, another old man, that means Ramu and Hari are of similar age group. Okay, similar age group. Ramu is as old as Hari. Ramu is as old as Hari. Neeraj is older than Hari. Neeraj is older than Hari, and Anil is the oldest man from all the 3 men. Anil is the oldest man. Okay, so here 3 old people are compared with Hari. 3 old people are compared with whom? Hari. Okay, compared with Hari. So in the first sentence, Hari is an old man, right? In the first sentence shows that Hari and Ramu are of same age. As I have told you, in the first sentence, what it shows, children, that Hari and Ramu are of same age. Hari and Ramu are of same age. Okay, Hari and Ramu are of same age. Here the adjective old indicates a positive degree. What it indicates, children? Positive degree. Okay, so first sentence shows that Hari and Ramu are of same age. Okay, and here the adjective old indicates a positive degree. What it indicates? Positive degree. So how do we know that it is a positive degree? So children, when we used to compare two persons, when we used to compare two sorry, I'll do it again. Okay, so when we used to compare two person or things of equal rank, we call it a positive degree. Okay, we call it a positive degree. So when we used to compare two persons or things of a equal rank, Hari and Ramu are of same age group. Okay, we were comparing Hari and Ramu, but they are of same age group. Their rank is, you can say, equal, right? So when we compare two equal person or things, then it is considered as a positive degree. We call it a positive degree. Okay, now in the second sentence, what was there, children? Second sentence was written here, the adjective older. Okay, now second sentence is here, this one, Neeraj is more old. Neeraj is more old. So in second sentence, here the adjective older, which adjective has used here, children? Older. Okay, which adjective will be used here, children? Older. Which adjective? Older. So here the adjective older indicates a comparative degree. Comparative degree. What it is indicating? Comparative degree. Okay, this adjective older is indicating comparative degree. So here also we are comparing two persons. Okay, two persons are being compared, Neeraj and Hari, but they are not of same rank. In earlier case, Hari and Ramu were of equal rank because they were of same age group. But here Neeraj and Hari are not of same rank. That means their age group is not same, right? Neeraj is more older than Hari. Okay, Neeraj is more older than Hari. So therefore, when we use adjectives to compare two persons or things of a different rank, we call it a comparative degree. Comparative degree. When we compare adjectives of same rank, right? When we compare adjectives of person or thing of same rank, then it is positive degree. And when we use adjectives to compare two person or things of a different rank, we call it a comparative degree. We call it a comparative degree. Okay, now we can like do comparison. Okay, now then third sentence. Now third sentence is what, children? Oldest. The adjective oldest, okay, the adjective oldest shows that more than two persons, Hari and Neeraj, more than two persons are compared. More than two persons are compared. It is called as superlative degree. When we compare more than two persons, it becomes what, children? It is called as superlative degree. Okay, so this man here, Anil, is the oldest. Okay, oldest man from Hari and Neeraj. Hari and Neeraj. Okay, so the adjective oldest shows that more than two persons are compared, and it is called a superlative degree. Superlative degree. So children, these are your three degrees of comparison. Okay, positive degree, comparative degree, superlative degree. Positive degree, when we compare adjective of two person or things of a equal rank. Okay, so children, when we use adjective to compare two person or things of a same rank, it is called positive degree. When we use adjective to compare two person or things of a different rank, it is called as comparative degree. And when we compare more than two persons, okay, when more than two persons are compared, it is called as superlative degree. Superlative degree. Now children, wait, okay, now comparatives and superlative degrees are formed. Now, like how comparatives and superlative degrees are formed. Okay, so first, by adding er. So children, it is clear, it will be clear to you all more when you will do exercises. Okay, it will be more clear to you all. So by adding er and est, by adding er and est to the positive degree, by adding er we make what children? Comparative degree, and adding est we make superlative degree to the positive degree. To the positive degree, like old, older, oldest. Old, older, oldest. Now here you can see example children. Okay, here you can see like tall. In this positive degree we are adding er, taller, then it becomes what? Comparative degree. Here we are adding est, it becomes tallest. We are making what? Superlative degree. Superlative degree, right? So by adding er and est to the positive degree, okay, by adding r and st like able, abler and ablest. By adding r and st like able is positive degree, abler is comparative, adding r, and ablest is superlative, adding st. Okay, then by changing the last letter y into I, by changing the last letter y into I and adding er and est to positive degree, like easy, easier. Now here we have changed y to I, and adding er at the end, and then easiest, changing again y to I and adding est at the end. Easy, easier, easiest. Okay, then there are some adjectives to which we add more and most to make it comparative and superlative. Okay, like active, wait, okay, like active, more active, most active. Now you cannot say active, activer, activist. It will be a wrong. So to make some words does not need er or est at the end. Okay, simply that word will be same as a positive degree, or the only thing which will change is you will write more or most in front of that word. Okay, if you will write more active, that is a comparative degree, and if you will write most active, that is a superlative degree. So active, more active, most active. Okay, this is the correct degrees of comparison. You cannot write active, activer, activist. Okay, so to some adjectives we have to add the last letter of the positive degree plus er and est to make it comparative and superlative. Example, big, bigger, biggest. Big, bigger, biggest. Now what we are doing here, we are adding the last letter of the positive degree. Now here we are adding big is the positive one, then after writing here big, then again adding er, bigger, and then again adding est, biggest. Big, bigger, biggest. So these in this form comparative and super degrees are formed. Okay, now here positive, comparative and superlative. Only example is there. Okay, as rich as, richer than, the richest. That means positive degree, I have told you that positive degree is what children? When we compare adjective of like two person or things of a same rank. That means I will say like Ram is as rich as Rahul. Ram is as rich as Rahul. That means Ram is as rich as Rahul. That means Ram and Rahul both are rich. So the rank is same. So this degree is what? Positive. Comparative. Richer than. Richer than will be like Neeraj is richer than Ram. Neeraj is richer than Ram. Then Rahul is the richest from Ram and Neeraj. From Ram and Neeraj. Okay, so as rich as when comparing same rank. Okay, comparative in richer than when comparing two different rank, and the richest when comparing more than two. As larger than the largest. Beautiful, more beautiful, most beautiful. Same. Beautiful, beautifuler, beautifulest. Wrong. Okay, you cannot write that. Beautiful, more beautiful, most beautiful. As young as, younger than the youngest. Okay, now we will do some exercises. Okay children, now this is what? Short. Okay, wait. So children, what you have to do is you have to give the comparative and superlative degrees of the following adjectives. All these adjectives are in positive degree, are in positive degree. Okay, positive degree. You have to give comparative degree and superlative degree of the following adjectives. Okay, so short. What will be the comparative of short, children? Shorter. Shorter. What will be the comparative degree? Shorter. 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 And what will be the superlative degree? Shortest. What will be the superlative degree? Shortest. 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 Okay. Next, weak. Weak. What will be the comparative of weak, children? Weaker. Okay. What will be the comparative? Weaker. 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 And what will be the superlative? Weakest. 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 Okay, weakest. Then next is wise. What will be the comparative degree of wise? Wiser. 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 And what will be the superlative degree? Wisest. What will be the superlative degree? Wisest. WISCEST. Wisest. Then fat. What will be the comparative? Fatter. What will be the comparative? Fatter. Comparative degree of fat will be fatter. And what will be the superlative degree? Fattest. Fattest. Okay, FATTEST. Fattest. Then happy. Comparative degree of happy will be happier. 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 What will be the comparative degree? Happier. And superlative? Happiest. 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 Okay. Then comparative degree of beautiful. We have done more beautiful, and superlative will be most beautiful. Okay. Now comparative degree of much. What will be the comparative degree of much, children? Mucher. And superlative will be muchest. Is it correct? No. Comparative degree of much is more. Okay, more. And superlative will be most. Much, more, most. Then bad. What will be the comparative degree of bad, children? Comparative degree of bad. So children, what will be the comparative and superlative degree of bad? Badder, baddest? No. The comparative of comparative degree of bad will be worse. WORSE, worse. Okay. And superlative degree will be worst. WORST, worst. Okay. short, shorter, shortest, weak, weaker, weakest, wise, wiser, wisest, fat, fatter, fattest, happy, happier, happiest, beautiful, more beautiful, most beautiful, much, more, most, bad, worse, worst. Okay, now in this you have to underline and name the degree of comparison. First you have to underline the name of degree, and then you have to write that which degree of comparison it is. So first sentence, Rekha is more beautiful than her sister. Rekha is more beautiful than her sister. Now here, more beautiful. Which degree of comparison? Which degree of comparison? Comparative degree. Because positive degree is beautiful, comparative degree is more beautiful, and superlative degree is most beautiful. Most beautiful. Okay. Now, honesty is the best policy. Honesty is the best policy. Now, here, best. Best. Best is what, children? Best is what, children? Best is superlative degree. Superlative degree. Now, what will be the comparative positive degree of best? Good. Good. And comparative degree will be better. Okay, good, better, best. Now, next is Ramu is kind master. Ramu is kind master. Now, kind master, kind. Kind is what, children? Positive degree. Kind is what, children? Positive degree. What will be the comparative and superlative of kind? Kind, kinder, kindest. Okay. Next, it was the sweetest song. It was the sweetest song. Which degree? Superlative degree. Superlative degree. And what will be the comparative and positive and comparative degree of sweetest? Positive degree will be sweet, and comparative degree will be sweeter, and superlative degree is sweetest. Okay. So children, this exercise which we have discussed here, you do not need to do it in your notebook. Okay, for a practice you can do it in your rough notebook, but no need to do it in your fair notebook, because this work will be done in your grammar book. So children, I will share PDF. Okay, I will share PDF, and from that PDF you note it down in your grammar book, and if you can even try by yourself, children, but I will provide PDF. Okay, so no need to do this work in your fair notebook. For a practice you can do it in rough, but no need to do it in fair one. Okay, so children, I hope this degree of comparison, chapter 6 degrees of comparison, is clear to you all now. So we have three degrees of comparison: positive degree, comparative degree, and superlative degree. Positive degree is used when we describe same rank. Okay, two person or things of same rank. And comparative degree when we describe two person or things of different rank. And superlative degree when we compare more than two person, that is superlative degree. Okay, so children, I hope this chapter is clear to you all, and you can go through the video again. Sai Ram.